It's all about relationships. My students literally believe everything that I say. If I said to them that it's sunny outside and it's pouring down raining, they will look at the rain, but look at me, it's sunny. Because they know that there's absolutely nothing I wouldn't do for them and the support of them. Can we get started? We ready? I'm ready. Good job. Take that purse off your shoulder, sweetheart. Thank you. One behind. Pull your pants up. Pull them up. Young man, pull your pants up. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetheart. Take that jacket off, please. Thank you. Hey, baby. Take your purse off. Thank you. Let me see. Ooh, I can feel it. Is that in my dress coat? Let me have it. Thank you. It'll look good with what I have on. Tie your shoes up, sweetheart. Pull your pants up. Pull those pants up. Carlton, come here, baby. Let me fix your collar. Actually, I started off really wanting to be an attorney. And then one summer, I worked at a school in Chattanooga for a summer part-time job. And it was with special needs students. And my whole world changed. And then I decided I wanted to be a teacher. Oh my goodness, I could not wait until today. It is more of you guys this time than last time. Clap for yourself. I'm so excited. When I came to Lindley Middle School 3 years ago, it was named in the NEA Journal as one of the most dangerous schools in the country.
It was pretty intense. Fights were pretty much the everyday occurrence. Sometimes when the bell rang, you didn't know if there was a fight was going to break out during the class change or not. The discipline just started with fights. After that, we had all sorts of behavioral problems.
There was just no structure in the building. There was no, I guess at that point, no vision. Everyone was doing their own thing. And when I became the principal, as a staff, we got together and we rewrote the vision for the school.
Something as simple as a dress code made a huge impact. There was no more gang colors. There was no, even if the kids weren't associated with a gang and not actually in a gang, they were wearing gang colors, and there were still fights breaking out because of that.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Excellent. Look at me. Good job. I find that students really want structure. They would never admit that to you publicly. Many of them will come by and say, Ms. Irvin, don't change what you're doing, but don't tell anyone I said so. I like what you're doing. Don't back down. You're doing the right thing, but don't tell my friends I said that.
Wait, no.
So when they were deciding to put the new flooring in the building, I asked the carpenters, I said, I really need a burgundy line. So they allowed me to pick the color I wanted. All you have to say is the burgundy line. And you usually don't have to say that. They just move to the burgundy line. And I threatened them when they go to high school that I was going to come with the burgundy line. They're so afraid that I'm going to become their principal in high school to make them walk on the burgundy line. So that's my biggest threat. I'm coming to high school with you.
Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words for they become actions. Watch your actions for they become habits. Watch your habits for they become character. Watch your character for it becomes your destiny. Character is who we are when no one is looking. All of our values, morals, judgment, decisions that we carry with us. It is how we define ourselves, not how others define us.
We began to have this idea of continuity across the district. We are seeing students move from school to school or area to area, and then some of the literacy initiatives in one school may be different in another. So we thought, okay, continuity, that's something we definitely would like to see.
The language program was selected by the district to be the main remedial program that we would use for literacy altogether.
I knew that we needed something different, but thank goodness the district had already had in place the language program.
So when language was brought in,
That changed everything tremendously. Now we had a systematic program which was better for our kids because it grabbed them where they needed help the most, with the spelling, with the grammar, with the comprehension.
Okay, this time I have 41 straight A students. I have 156 all A's and B's. That is so wonderful.
Last year especially, when we started rolling with the program pretty hard and heavy, I had total non-readers. By the end of the school year, were reading. Now, they were 8th grade and they were still severely behind, but they had made significant improvement where it actually not only helped them out in their other classes, such as the science and social studies, but also kind of boosted their confidence.
But once they got into the language program and then they could fit in the classroom and could actually participate in reading a passage or understand and answer a question, it changed the climate of the building, changed the climate of the classroom. If your name is called, that means you will spend an entire day with me, oh my goodness, at the aquarium. And they're gonna design a special tour just for this group of kids. So, I hope your name is on the list. The bulk of every good teacher, the bottom, the base, is their understanding and their capability to teach literacy.
What's our key word here?
Literacy ties into everything, goes across the curriculum. This is the key to life.
Multiple meaning words.
So therefore, I'm asking teachers who've never taught or never taught special ed to come in and teach kids who had learning disabilities, and they had to understand what that meant and then learn a new program. It was cool to watch teachers who did not have a teaching background. They learned a lot about literacy. They understood phonics and phonemic awareness. They didn't know any of that prior to this. And this program has really taught them to become stronger literacy teachers.
It actually taught me how to read fluently and also read slowly, so if there's questions afterward, go back and you'll know how to explain the questions and get the questions right, or look back in the passage to know.
Data drives everything we do here. We place the data on the walls in the classroom. The data is up in my office. Everywhere you go is all about the data because it drives the next teaching point.
The assessment parts are great because in lesson 5 and lesson 8, you have quick little assessments, and it has built in right there, if they made 80%, you need to remediate this section. If they made 60% or below, you need to remediate this section. And it's really good about telling you exactly where you got to go back and you got to hit it again. I'm going to use it in a sentence, and then I'm going to say the word again.
And then the behavior of my students.
To me,
It's improving because they feel like they're a part of the learning process. And when they go to their co-taught classes and they're raising their hands to participate, whereas before they would just sit there and they would pray that no one would call on them. But now they will raise their hand without being called upon. That makes me feel good.
Perfect attendance, free pizza, certificate,
AB honor roll certificate, tickets to the Braves game.
And a leadership award, some Brave tickets, and a medal.
I think I made a lot of progress. Also my Lexile score, because I remember it being at least, I think, a 600, and I progressed to like a 960 almost now.
These kids know how things were 3 years ago before I got here, and they know it's much better now. They also know that if they do well, they are rewarded for their hard work and recognized for their work. And they also know that I am so proud of them and that I love them. It's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't tell them that I love you, I believe in you, you can do this. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you for trying. I love you too, baby. I really love you. I'm so proud of you. You come so far. Student of the week. Good job. Okay, baby. Bye-bye. Now be good for the rest of the day, Okay.